You want your homepage to work for you. You want it to be somewhere that your reader, when they land on it, stays a while. You don't want them to take one look at it and go, nah, and head off and click on someone else's website. So if you want to make sure that your homepage is keeping your reader on your page for as long as you possibly can and giving them what they want and what they need when they land on a homepage, then this video is for you, because we're going to talk about and answer the big 3 questions that your reader needs you to answer on your homepage. So grab a cuppa and let's get this show on the road. So what's the first question that's going through your reader's mind when they land on your homepage? And what's the first question you need to be answering for them? The question that they are thinking about is, what do you do? Because if it's not clear what you do, then they're not sure if they're in the right place. And if they're not sure that they're in the right place, then off they will pop and tootle to someone else's website. So make it clear to them what it is you do. And you can do this on the header of your homepage. Set out your stall, make it clear. Don't make them spend ages and ages working it out and pondering. Am I on the right website? Is this the website for me? Make it simple, make it easy for them to understand what you do. So what's the second question that your reader will want answered? It's, how can you help me? And again, the header is a great place to put these 2 questions together so that you can answer them for your reader when they land on your website. So what's a good example of one? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up a couple that I think are really good to give you an idea of how a homepage and how a header can answer these 2 big questions. What do you do and how can you help me? So there you have it, a few examples of good website homepage headers that make it dead easy for the reader to completely and easily understand that they're in the right place or in the wrong place. If that's not what they thought you did, then they can easily go off and not waste the time and spend lots of time on your website when you're not the right fit for them. So how else can you explain how you can help your reader? You can talk about the big key problems that you help them solve. What are their struggles that you are ultimately able to help them with? And then when you talk about your products or your services on your homepage, you can make it clear whether it's one service that you do or product that you offer or 2 or 3, then you make it clear to them how these services can help them. And also what you can do is make sure it's easy for them to find out more by clicking on a button that takes them to find out more about your individual products or services that they might want to consider. So how else can they know about engaging with you and buying from you? Well, it's kind of similar to what we've said before, making sure that they understand how you can help. So you make it easier for them to find out more about your products and your services by having those buttons that they can click, where you then take them off to a page that's dedicated to talking about more and answering more of their questions about your products or your services. But how can they engage with you? There's a couple of ways that you can do that. What you can do is offer them the opportunity to book a call with you where they can find out more about your products or services. What you can also do is offer them a lead magnet where they sign up in exchange for their email for something that's really useful and helpful to them around a problem that they might have. And then what you then do is you send them this fabulous freebie, follow up by emails, and in time you can then talk to them about your products and your services and offer them to them. It's not too salesy, and it's just a nice way to build that engagement between you and the reader who visited your home page. So let's just recap what those 3 questions are. Question number 1, what do you do? Question number 2, how can you help me? And question number 3, What do I need to buy from you or engage with you? So as always, if you have any questions, pop them below and I'll be sure to answer them. If you've got any questions or comments on today's video, then please feel free to pop them below. And also, if you haven't already, then please subscribe to my video. Now, what happens is with every new subscriber, I celebrate with a cup of tea. I love tea, what can I say? So if you'd like me to have another cup of tea today, then please go on, hit that subscribe button now. See you next time.